What is good, my YouTube peeps? So welcome back to another vlog. It's your boy Danomite. It is Sunday, about 10:13 in the morning, getting a nice early start. I'm gonna head to the shop. I have yet to work on my client's design. Today we're gonna be doing a floral tattoo on my client. Floral tattoos are very popular. I try not to tattoo these floral tattoos so thin because a lot of people love the fine line stuff, and you got to keep in mind, the thinner the line, the more that line is going to bleed out over time, so there's saying in the tattoo industry, bold will hold. So I'm not going to make her lines super bold, but I want to make sure that she gets a beautiful tattoo. And she's also another client that reached out to me from word of mouth, which is very humbling. But either way, we're gonna get this day started. Thank you for those that have been supporting me. If you guys are new to the channel, I do drop weekly vlogs. I try to drop at least 1 to 2 weekly vlogs every week. They usually come out by like Monday, Tuesday. This week alone, I've been working 7 days, Monday through Friday, my full-time job, and then the weekends at the tattoo shop. So life is a little hectic right now, you know what I mean? But we're making it work. And we're being consistent, we're being persistent, we want to manifest our dreams. Right now, I'm going to keep on pumping quality vlogs into my YouTube channel. And hopefully we can get those views up, we can get the subscribers up, to the point where YouTube's going to pay for my new whip, So what new whip is that going to be? I'll just say that it's either going to be a Honda or an Acura. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not getting a mom and dad pop vehicle, so it's going to be a Honda or Acura. So it's either going to be a Type R. That's what we want to, that's what we want to dive into next. Honda Type R, brand new, or a Acura Type S. I personally like the Acura Type S. And, I was able to sit in one. I was able to, I haven't test drove one, but I really love how aggressive and grown man the Acura Type S is. It's a little bit more expensive than the Type R, but the Type R in its own rights is a beast too, you know what I'm saying? So I think after we finish my client today, I am thinking of making a Mexican soup called sopa de pozole, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it. So fellas, you have to learn how to cook, all right? And if you are watching my vlog, I'm going to teach you and show you how to cook, because we can't always depend on women to cook. Do you know how many times I've met women in my past that don't know how to cook? That is a huge turnoff, And basically, if you learn how to cook, you need to make sure that your lady knows how to cook. You know what I'm saying? She needs to match your hustle. She needs to match your worth. Because if she can't match your hustle or worth, what's the point of even being in a relationship with that chick? You know what I'm saying? So, us as grown men, we got to lead by example. You know what I mean? And not leading by example is not really going to show our woman anything, So, and me, I'm a big stickler for fresh food. I love fresh food, So we're gonna go to the supermarket. I'm gonna bring you guys with me, right after work. We're gonna go to the supermarket. We're gonna get the ingredients, and we're gonna make this soup. So stay tuned for today's vlog. If you haven't done so, please drop a like on the video. It's free to show love. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Hit the bell notification, and it'll let you know every time I drop a new video. Also, next week, guys, you have to tune in for next week. I specifically made sure not to book anyone next week, because we are going to be going to That Racing Channel events at the Orlando Speedway. So all my car guys, even if you're not a car guy, trust me, just tune in. You're gonna love to see all these fast whips. Just tune in. It's gonna be a dope event. I'm gonna vlog the whole experience. I have yet to go to the Orlando Speedway since I've been living down here, and I've always been a car guy, and I can honestly say that's something that I miss, is hanging out with my car buddies. But you'll get to realize, though, in the car community, you're a nobody if you ain't got a whip. You know what I'm saying? And that has changed my perspective on who I'm going to be hanging with moving forward. If anything, I'd rather ride dolo than ride with fake people. Fake people that they're only with you because you got stuff. Only ride with people that accept you for who you are and not what you have. You know what I'm saying? So And and that's in every community. Every community is like that. If you're not part of the community and you're not shining, and and you're not shining, you're a nobody to them. So that's why I'd rather ride dolo. And most of the time, you all see me here in this vlog, I'm always riding dolo. You know what I'm saying? Or my ladies with me. But that's all you really need. Me, myself, and I. And if you have a ride or die next to you, that's even better. But either way, tune in next week. Remember, guys, you got to tune into that vlog. My vlogs usually drop Mondays, Tuesdays, because obviously this week I've been working 7 days. So Monday, Tuesdays, while in between work, I start editing these vlogs and I start pumping them out. So usually like Monday, Tuesdays, you'll get new vlogs pumping out every week. And I've been consistent. I've been pumping out vlogs every week. Either way, enjoy the vlog. Peace.
Talk to me nice. Talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes. Don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice. We time. You, I know how to make me feel right. I can't help got this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk. You need to say let's do, babe. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something. Give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy. Make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it. I wanna see it. See how. Rewind. When we rewind, it feels so nice.
And just like that, we are all done with today's tattoo session. She set very well. Shout out to my client. She did awesome. I'm always curious, and I ask new clients, how did you find me? And she actually found me on Instagram, which is super cool. If you guys are not following my business page, it's right here, D_G_tattoos. Feel free to give me a follow if you can. That'd be awesome. But either way, she set very well. Session went smooth, thankfully. And she originally wanted to use numbing cream, and I basically told her that she asked me, she's like, is it okay if I could use numbing cream? I was like, honestly, I prefer that you don't use numbing cream. She's like, why not? She's like, I've heard this from other tattoo artists that you guys don't like working with numbing cream. I was like, realistically, that numbing cream is going to turn your skin into like a weird rubbery consistency, and it's going to make it difficult for me to tattoo that. I was like, number two, that numbing cream is probably going to last you a half hour, the most. So, and this tattoo is going to take you 2 hours to complete. So it's up to you. I was like, if you want to use it and you're not, so that you're not in pain in a half hour, that's up to you. I was like, we're still going to be outlining your tattoo even after that half hour is completed. So I was like, you can use it for peace of mind if you want. I was like, if not, I would just ride it out and get it done. I was like, do you have kids? She's like, yeah. I was like, trust me, if you got kids, there's nothing painful. That type of pain doesn't compare to a tattoo. You feel me? So having a kid for a woman is life changing. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I am heading to Bravo, to the supermarket. We're gonna go pick up some ingredients for tonight's soup. I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. Men, remember, y'all gotta learn how to cook. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect your chick to know how to cook if you don't know how to cook. You feel me? Y'all gotta know how to cook too. So you can't require something that you can't do. So anyways, we're gonna go pick up the ingredients. Let's see if we can find everything. And I'm exhausted. I cannot wait to sleep in, and I gotta wake up tomorrow and get back to work. So it's all good. But either way, just wanted to keep y'all posted. that tattoo session went smooth, thankfully, so I can't really complain. Good old Bravo Market. Hopefully we can find everything, all the ingredients we need. We'll take a look. I'm looking for some chuck roast right now. See if I can find it. Pretty much got two things of beef chuck. Two of those. I'm surprised they don't got oxtails up in his mug. It would totally make me some oxtails if they had it. I'm gonna get one of these beef soup bones. That'll help the soup taste a lot better. All right, we need to get some chiles. And we're gonna need some chile pods. We're also gonna get these right here. The 5. We're gonna get the chile guajillo entero. I'm gonna get some bay leaves, bro. My shopping cart. I got that gangster shopping cart. You hear me? All right, so I am looking for one ingredient, which is called the hominy, which is made out of corn. So I guess I gotta look for the corn section around here, because I cannot find it. And I asked the dude if he can. I asked the dude if he could help me look for it, and he directed me to beans. So I don't think he knew exactly what I was talking about, but we're gonna try to look for it. It's all good. We're gonna try to look for it. This is it right here. That's the hominy right there. That's what I'm looking for. I just had to be the guy with the loudest shopping cart. I'm gonna take 1 cabbage. I got onions at home. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna bring me some onions just to be on the safe side. Better safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? You can never have enough onions. These things last for a while. I'm gonna get me some fresh garlic as well. Some onions. I think I got everything I need. I'm gonna get some lime just to be on the safe side. Got me about 5 limes. Can't go wrong with limes. I love lime, especially with soup. It's amazing. People are staring at me like, yo, this guy is talking to himself. That's what I'm saying, guys. If you're gonna be vloggers, you gotta learn how to build thick skin and just know that people are gonna be staring at you no matter what. I think I got everything. Yeah, I got everything. Oh, I'm gonna buy some chicken bouillon just to be on the safe side. I know we got some at home, but we use chicken bouillon quite a bit. Yo lo hallé, jefe. Esto que se llama hominy, ¿ves?
Ah, ok, está en la 4, sí.
Yeah. ¿Usted tienen caldo de pollo?
En la 4.
En la 4, okay. Muchas gracias. Since I'm making a red sauce, I'm probably gonna go with this one, the caldo de tomate, de pollo. I'm gonna probably go with that one. All right. Then that's everything I need. About to get up out of here before I spend more money.
61, 62.
Alrighty. I'll give you 80.
Right?
Yep. Thank you so much. Take care.
Okay.
All right, you too. I gotta say, I absolutely love this DJI. I love it. I really do. And you know what I'm gonna do too is I'm gonna return the shopping cart for this dude, because I feel bad when people come here, mad disrespectful, and they just leave the shopping cart everywhere. I'm gonna go return it for him. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should be doing. Got my man over here. Got my man over here looking at me like he's the Fed or something. What you looking at, Jack? All right, right, let's head home. Let's head home. Battery's almost dead. I think I only got like 70% left on this thing. So we're gonna head home and start on the soup right away. All right, we're gonna start with a pot real quick. We're gonna boil the meat first. We are gonna cut up an onion. I'm gonna put a full onion in there. About to get my knife ready. Just like so. Put this onion. Boom. Throw that puppy in there. And get some fresh garlic on there. We got some bone-in meat to give it more of a flavor. I'm gonna put some bay leaves in here, just a few, give it some more taste. And we're gonna let that rock. We're gonna let that boil up real nice. And basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back with the strainer and I'm gonna take out all the veggies and all the chiles, and we're gonna blend that. And we're gonna use the liquid here for the broth. So I'm gonna put a couple of these here. It's gonna help give it that taste. These are the chile guajillo entero. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the chile ancho. And it says on here on the packet. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me see. Try not to burn myself over here. It does says here that it's mild, suave, suavemente. So I'm just gonna put 2 of these, and we should be fine. There you go. And we're just gonna let that rock. We're gonna let that boil up, do its thing. All right. So at this point, I'm actually taking all this brown stuff in here. We do not need this stuff. All this stuff here we do not need in our soup. You want to make sure you clear all that nasty stuff out of there. Man. Basically, you just want to make sure you take all this stuff out, all that nasty stuff there. Just while I'm at it, I'm going to throw some caldo de tomate. I'm going to put a generous amount. I'm just gonna mix that in really good. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I'll probably put a little bit more of this chicken bouillon. There you go. All right, so I just tasted it. I'm definitely gonna put a little bit of chicken bouillon in there, just a little bit more. You want to make sure this thing is well tasted. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just wing it. That's pretty much what I'm doing right now. I'm doing no measurement. I'm just winging it. That's how most of us Spanish people cook. Just gotta go by taste. Throw a little bit of salt in there. That's good. I'll tell you one thing though, the broth tastes really good so far. I'm definitely looking forward to eating this. We're gonna go ahead and start taking out our veggies. Best bet is to use a strainer. I'm not gonna front, I do make a mess in the kitchen, but I sure know how to throw it down. And this is not my recipe, guys. I went to TikTok University. You feel me? Went to TikTok University and found me a decent recipe that I like, and I'm just gonna execute it. It's that simple. Go ahead in here and see if I can grab anything that's not meat. you go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and grab some broth here. I'm gonna put this in the blender. Yeah, that's really just happened. So basically everything we just blended, I put it through a strainer, and you really don't have to. I ended up just putting everything inside, as you can see. So basically everything you just blend, you're gonna put inside the soup, and you're just gonna mix it very well. All right, about to give this a try. We're gonna try out that broth, make sure that broth is in good shape. That is tasty. I'm happy about that. And then last but not least, I'm gonna put some oregano. I'm just gonna put just a decent amount in there. Make sure this thing tastes nice. I'm gonna simmer down that heat very much. And then last but not least, I'm gonna put a little bit of some cumin, aka cumino. Smells like armpits. There you go. Oh my God. Guys, this thing's crack. Oh my God. Alrighty, last but not least, I'm gonna add some of this Mexican style hominy. It's basically corn, pretty much. No preservatives, no conservatives. No sin conservadores. Jeez, totally botched that. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and open that bad boy up. That's what the inside looks like. We're gonna be adding that to the soup. I'm gonna leave some of the. I'm gonna prepare some of this on the side real quick. All right. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Cooking this dish was actually super easy. I'm gonna also cut up another onion, but it was relatively pretty easy. I ain't even going front. I will definitely be making the soup again, and I'm pretty sure my peoples are gonna love it. I know that this plate may look a little gnarly, but it's an old plate, so it's an old Chinatown plate. You really?
Ya está bueno, sí. El otro que... No, está bien.
Let's see.
Sí. El otro que sale la otra tajada. Yeah.
All right, and that's pretty much all for our soup. We're over here. I'm over here just putting it in a bowl, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how I dress this soup up. Put some cabbage on there, some nice fresh cabbage.
No, hombre, si te pones a hacer esa sopa, vente, oiga.
Oh yeah.
Tremendamente, yo te digo, está buena, está buena.
Everyone approves of the soup.
Sí.
Put some avocado in there. Some horseradish. And can't forget that lime. I also put some fresh onions in the soup as well, just a heads up. I don't think I showed that on the video, but can't forget that fresh lime. And yeah, man, here goes the actual official taste test. That soup was steaming hot, by the way.